right, good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 13th. We are about to do a traditional Pilates class. We are going to keep ourselves moving. So if you need time in between to take little breaks, please listen to your body. Do what you need to do. Remember, Pilates is all about technique, connecting with your breath. So we want to make sure that we're breathing well and we're focused on where we are performing the work from. So if you feel things hurting or straining in a bad way, you know that something is incorrect with your form. I'm going to give you really good verbal cues to keep you safe. And again, take breaks whenever you need to. I will show different levels. A level 1 move is going to be more basic than a level 4 move. So you're going to do what suits your body best. Watch out for 3 things. Holding your breath. It's really easy to forget to breathe, so we want to make sure that we're constantly focused on breathing. We also want to make sure that we're not pulling on the head or the neck just to keep the head off the floor. The goal is to engage the belly, to round yourself up off the mat, so you're actually forming a C shape with your body. If you're feeling that neck strain, you're going to rest your head down, take a break, and come back in. And the third thing we have to watch out for is making sure that we're really engaging the abdominals and not releasing the lower back. So we should not feel any pain or discomfort in the lower back. We're going to start with a little bit of relaxation. So let's go down onto our mat. Let your arms be restful at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. You're going to start to breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding your belly back and rib cage on the inhale. On the exhale, you're going to breathe out through your mouth. While we're focused on our breath, I want you to bring awareness into your arms and breathe from your shoulders to your fingertips. Really think about stretching your arms long and straight at your sides without tensing the rest of the body. Then I want you to relax your arms. We'll do the same with our legs. Stretch your legs from your hips to your heels. Really push out through the heels of your feet. And remember, we're just tensing the legs. We're keeping the rest of the body soft. Then we're going to relax our legs and do the same thing with the belly. I want you to pull down on the back side of your navel. Hold it tight as if you're trying to press it against your spine. And we're not holding our breath. We're not tensing any other body part. It's just the belly. Let that go soft and try again. Navel to spine. Hold it in. And let's release. Now let's inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale behind us. Reach out through your fingers. Push out through your heels. Stretch your body super straight. And then let's relax. And let's pull the right knee against your chest. Give a big hug. Flex and point your right foot. Let's roll the ankle around. Lead with your big toe. And then just let your foot rest. Switching legs. In goes the left, out goes the right. Flex and point. Roll your ankle. And then let's release. Now let's bring both knees in nice and close. Give yourself a nice tight hug. Let's do a few rocks from side to side, massaging your back a little bit. And then change that to knee circles, massaging through the lower back. And then we'll reverse. And then from there, I want you to keep your knees tucked in. You're going to tighten the belly like we practiced. Press down through the back of your rib cage as you round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. There's our C shape. Release and come back down. Try again, tighten the belly. Round up and hold without holding your breath. And release back down. Once more, we're going to round up and we're going to stay up. This time you're going to form a triangle with your thumb and index fingers. Place that lightly on the back of your head, elbows wide, knees apart, heels together, toes apart. Inhale, the legs go straight out. Exhale, back in. Inhale, exhale. So it's a push and a pull, push and pull, push and pull. Now I want you to keep doing that, but we're going to change a little bit. One more. Now as you push out, I want you to bring your toes together, heels apart. As you pull in, heels together, toes apart. So you make an arrow and a V. So you're rotating inward. Arrow, V. Arrow, V, arrow, last 2, arrow, one more, arrow, and V. Bring both knees together, scrunch up all your toes, press through the arches of your feet, pull back in. So we inhale, exhale, and notice that we've remained in our C shape the entire time. Continue, but flex your feet. One more. Now you're going to stretch your legs out straight for me. Just point and flex your feet. You've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay. Now remain in your C shape. Arms come alongside your body. Palms facing up. We're going to start to pump firmly. Inhale for 5 pumps and exhale for 5 pumps. Modification, you can bend your knees or you can rest your feet on the mat. Regardless of which position you're doing with your legs, the upper body is the same for all 3 levels. And our arms are pumping a good 6 to 8 inches high from shoulders to fingertips. One more round. Pull yourself up. Good. And then pull your knees in and release. All right, so that was our 100s. That was to really help warm the body up from the inside out. From there, we're going to rest our feet on the floor. Let's keep our knees together. All right, and we're going to stretch the arms behind us. Relax your shoulders against the mat. As we inhale, we lift the arms, the shoulders drop back. Exhale, we scoop the belly in to peel us off the floor, stretch as far as you can. Big inhale from there, and then exhale as we scoop back down. Try again. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck. So I want you to be doing this without using those legs. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop the belly in. So if that means you can't come all the way up, that's okay. You want to make sure that you're using the right muscle to bring you up. So if you're confident that you're doing this without engaging your legs, you can stretch them straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Big inhale from there. Exhale as we tuck, and let's roll back down. Again, inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, using your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale from there, and then exhale as you tuck and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can go. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. We're going to try 2 more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly, roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, and then exhale, same thing. 1 vertebra at a time, we're back down. There's our last one. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, engaging the belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, and then exhale as you tuck and roll down. And once you've made it down, another nice stretch. And then we'll lift the arms up and return them to your sides. Good. Now let's bring the knees back up to the chest. Tightening the belly, we're going to come back up into our C shape. Arms at our sides, palms facing up. Going to bend the elbows so your fingertips touch your shoulders. Inhale, arms and legs push straight out. Open, close, just the legs. Exhale, tuck your knees, and then bend your elbows. So it's inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck, and bend. 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 Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck. We've got 1 more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck, and then bend. Tuck your knees in closer, rest your head down, and breathe. All right, let's move into our leg circles. So we're going to keep the left knee down with our foot on the mat. Extend your right leg towards the sky, and you want your toe directly over your nose. Level 2, you can push your left leg out straight as long as it's not changing the straightness of that right leg. So we're going to take the right leg, draw a circle towards the midline of the body, come out and up. And I want you to keep your circles about the size of a large beach ball. Last 2. 1 more. Now go the other way, please. Out first and then in and up. Really focus on what's happening with the rest of your body. Make sure that you've got that pelvis nice and still. Last two. One more, please. And we're there. Now let's bring both legs up. So we're going to inhale on the way down. Exhale, they sweep around and come back together. Inhale down. Exhale around. Inhale down. Exhale around. Inhale down. So when you're going down, if you're feeling your back straining, you know that your abs are not doing their job. And perhaps instead of going halfway down, go a little smaller. So go a quarter of the way and then make your circle. But really focus on where are you feeling this. Inhale down. Let's try last two. And one more. And we'll stay. Now we'll switch legs. So we're going to keep the right knee bent, foot on the mat. Level 1 or level 2, right leg is pushed out straight. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. Last two. One more. Now let's try the other way. Out and around, in and up. Let's try one more. And keep your legs strong and straight. Now let's bring the other leg back up. So this time the legs are going to sweep out and around. They pull together. Exhale up, inhale around. Exhale, pull, sweep around. And lift. Inhale around. Exhale, pull, inhale around. Exhale, pull, inhale around. Exhale, two more, inhale around. Exhale, last one, inhale around. Exhale and hold. Now keep the legs strong and straight. Both legs circle to your right, and then come around to your left. So now this is our corkscrew, and these circles are smaller, about the size of a basketball. And you want the circles to be directly above you. So keep pressing down through your shoulder blades. Hold the belly button tight so there's no movement in your pelvis. One more step, one last circle, and hold right there. Good, now tuck your knees in, breathe. All right, from there we're ready to roll up, and let's get ready for spine stretch. We're gonna sit up nice and straight. You're gonna take your legs apart no wider than your hips. I should probably turn my mat a little bit. All right, so we're gonna sit up nice and straight. You want your shoulders stacked over your hips. Arms out in front with your palms facing up. And notice that your arms are going to remain at shoulder level. When inhale in preparation. On the exhale, we're scooping the belly, and while that's happening, you're going to drop your head through your arms, put your chin on your chest, push out through fingers and feet, but keep your shoulders over your hips. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Try again, exhale, scooping the belly, and we round, 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 dropping your head through your arms, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Try again, exhale, scoop the belly and round your spine. Drop your head down, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scoop the belly and round, round, round. Push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Our last one like that. Exhale, scoop the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Let's lower the arms, roll your shoulders from back to front. Very nice. All right, from there, we're going to bring the legs together, bend your knees, and bring your thighs nice and close to your body. So we are going to turn into a little ball, and we're going to roll like a ball. I want you to find your balance on your tailbone. You've got your big toes together, knees slightly open. Drop your chin against your chest, nose tucks down there between your knees. You can keep your hands under your thighs for level 1, or you can bring them around in front for level 2. We want to make sure we're not scrunching up the shoulders, and we want to stay all tucked in so that we don't end up rolling back on the neck. We inhale back, And exhale, coming up. So think of it like a nice massage for your spine. We're going to try 2 more. And here's our last roll. And we're going to hang out in our nice tuck position, leading us into single leg stretch. So we've got right knee and left leg out. Let's roll back until we feel the back of our ribs on the mat. Shoulders, neck, and head are up. Left hand, top right knee. Right hand to top right ankle, elbows wide. We alternate. We reach and reach and reach and reach. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Big hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch and hold. Now both knees in. Double leg stretch. Hands rest on ankles, shins, or tops of feet. Inhale, start reaching up, and then extend arms and legs straight. Exhale, arms sweep around, knees tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Last 2. 1 more. And hold right there. Straight single leg stretch. Right leg is straight towards the sky. Hands reach up as high as you can manage. Behind the calf is okay. Just don't be holding behind the knee. So it's got to be calf or higher to the ankle. Left leg also straight. We're going to draw the right leg forward towards the face and then pull the left leg away and then switch. So make sure that you don't have one leg straight up to the ceiling and one to the floor. I want one towards your face and then the other one pulling away from your face. And we're keeping the legs really straight. So if that means your range of motion is smaller, that's okay. How about final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now let's bring both legs together. Gonna form a triangle with our thumb and index fingers. Level 1, insert triangle under your butt. That's gonna help your lower back and your belly. Level 2 people, we're gonna keep our tailbone pressing down and that triangle is gonna rest on the back of our head. Everybody's tightening the belly, so we're all up in our C shape. We inhale, drop slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs up, inhale, lower. So notice when I'm pulling the legs up, I'm not lifting my tailbone. You're going to really pull down on your belly button. Inhale, lower. 2 to go. Try last one. Hold right there. Good, let's all rest the head down. Tuck your knees in. Tighten up the belly, everybody. We're back up into our C shape. Right knee and left leg out. Triangle for all this time. Right knee on the back of your head. Start with just the legs. In. And I want you to notice while you're doing this, you're not feeling any movement in your hips. So once we start to twist, do not move your hips when you use the waistline. 4, 3, 2, hold. Now lift a little higher. Opposite armpit crosses to your knee. And then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Let's do 8 and 6 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Big hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. 1 more. Switch hold. Tuck those knees in. Ooh, rest your head down and breathe. All right, feet on the floor, knees bent, arms go wide. Drop your knees right, let's look left. Come on back up, we'll drop our knees left and look right. And then from there, we're back up and we'll stretch everything out nice and straight. Very good, let's bring the knees back into our chest. And then as we exhale, we're gonna roll up. All right, so once we're up, let's go ahead and do row number 1. So for row number 1, we're going to sit straight and tall, flex your feet, legs are pressed together, make a fist with your hands, press your knuckles together so your thumbs are pointing down, elbows are wide. On the inhale, we're going to scoop the belly in and pull back. On the exhale, first the arms extend. Then they're going to go wider and wider and wider. We're going to pull our ribs towards our thighs, hook our hands together, inhale, lift higher, and then exhale, reach for your toes. Come on back up, we'll try again. Knuckles together, thumbs are down. Inhale as we scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Open wide as you fold. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, reach for toes. Come back up, try again. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, inhale, lift up, and exhale, reach to your toes. We're back up, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as you scoop. Exhale, extend, open wide, fold forward, inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. And we've got one more to go, sitting tall and straight, scooping the belly in. Inhale, go back. Exhale, arms extend, fold the body forward, inhale, lift up. And exhale, reach for your toes. And then we're back to our beginning place. All right, so now let's rebend our knees. Place our hands behind our thighs, and let's get ready for our first teaser. So in teaser pose, the belly's doing the work to support the spine. We're gonna find our balance, and then once we've got our balance, start to lift your feet. No worries if you can't get your legs all the way straight. Just don't let your back round out. Once you've found your spot, we'll have the arms. And let's lower and lift the arms down, up, down, up, down, up. 4, pull, 3, and 2, and 1. Big hold. Now open slowly down, down, down to the ground. Whew. Once we're down, flex your feet, push out through your heels, and breathe. Good, now let's float the arms up and rest them at your sides. Turn your palms to the sky as you bend your knees, walk your feet in. We're going to space our feet apart about hips distance. Turn your toes in slightly, heels out slightly. And then keep enough space between your buttocks and your heels that when we go to bridge up, you're feeling it in your hamstrings and your glutes, not your thighs or your knees. So we start by tightening the belly and slowly peeling off the mat, pressing up. And then exhale as we slowly imprint back to the mat. Try again, inhale, tightening the belly as we're slowly pressing up. Holding on to our bridge. And exhale, melting back down. Again, tightening the bellies. We're slowly peeling up. Pressing up into that bridge. And exhale, coming back down. Try again, tightening the bellies. We're slowly peeling up. Once we're up, let's stay there. Pull your right knee in. Extend your right leg towards the sky, and let's lower and lift, down, up, flex, point, down, up. Last 2, one more, hold up, little circles up there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, big hold. Good, now let's bend, set that foot down, we'll switch, other knee in, nice and straight towards the sky, lower lift, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3, how about 2 and 1, hold, a little higher, circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold. And then let's bend and set your foot down. And then from there, melt all the way down. Whew. Once we're all the way down, give yourself a hug. Couple knee circles, massaging through lower back. And then let's reverse. Good job. Now we're gonna rest our feet down. Let's stretch out the legs straight. That's closest to me. Keep your back knee bent, foot on the mat. And then we're gonna roll onto our side. And we're going to start out in a parallel line with the straight edge of our mat. And then you can either be up on your forearm with your shoulder over your elbow and your ribs off the floor, Or you can stretch all the way out, turn your palm towards the sky. What I don't want you to do is bend your elbow and get it all comfortable here. I want you to really work at having to stay balanced on the side of your hip. So we move our legs to the front edge of our mat, and then we'll take them a little bit farther so we have a nice boomerang shape to the body. Top leg's gonna point and flex. Let's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, now reverse. Let's do a flex and a point. So we're gonna exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, exhale, inhale. Trace a line up your thigh with your toe, drop your knee down, and then up, extend, flex, and pull. So we've got point, pull, drop, open, extend, flex, and come on down. Point, pull, drop, open, extend, flex, and one more. Point, pull, drop, open, extend, flex. Now let's reverse that. First we flex, point, bend, drop, open, and then slide down. Flex, point, bend, drop, open, slide down. Flex, point, bend, drop, open. Let's try one more. Flex, point, bend, drop, open, and slide down. Once there, we're gonna bend both of our knees. We're gonna keep the knees down, but lift up the feet and press the top leg. Open, close. So we're gonna press and pull. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. Last two, press. One more, press, pull, stay. Now drop the feet back down. Let's re-extend into that boomerang shape. And now lift your top leg. So it's gonna be level with your hip. All right, and we're gonna keep it level. As we pull it forward, we're gonna push out through the heel. And then as we pull it back, we're gonna extend out through the toes. So notice I'm not lifting my leg up. It's going straight back and straight front. So we're gonna inhale, exhale. So imagine that you've got a nice cup of tea balancing right here on this side of your hip. And you wanna make sure it doesn't spill. So you gotta keep your leg really level, which means you have to really hold that belly button in. So you're stabilizing that pelvis. Inhale, front. Exhale, let's try two more. Inhale, front. Exhale, we've got one more. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. Now let's do a big rond de jambe. You're gonna go front, lift up, reach way back, and come down. So it's inhale, exhale. One more. Good, now let's reverse it. Let's go back first, and then come around to the front. One more. Good, and then just bring your leg back to that neutral position. Now I want you to turn your toes inward a little bit. So we're doing internal rotation versus external rotation. So turn your toes in a little bit and draw quick little circles, no bigger than a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Reverse, same foot position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg up. Now bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it together. Circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about backwards? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And then just keep your legs lifted. Try to go a little more. And then finally, release to the mat. Let's roll over onto the belly. Give a nice stretch out. Slide your hands close to your shoulders, tuck your elbows in, press through your hip bones, lengthen your spine, and then begin to rise up. Once we're up, let's push back with our tailbone. Stretch, 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 stretch. Scoop the belly in. Let's round up for a nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then just hang out in neutral spine. All right, so we're holding the belly button tight. We'll extend the left leg and the right arm out. Exhale, lower, switch, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. So make sure you've got a straight line from the tailbone right up to the top of your head, which means you're not hanging your head down. And you're not just lifting the leg in the air, you're stretching and pulling. Stretching and pulling. So this is going to be our level 1 movement. You can continue this at your own pace. Level 2, we're going to work at my pace. And level 2 is all about holding a plank. So for level 2, first thing we're going to do is build our plank. Fingers wide spread, palms rotated in slightly, eyes looking out, belly button tight. We're going to lift the right leg not too high, push towards your left heel, come forward, set your foot down, switch. So it's lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Up, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull. Let's do one more. Lift, press, pull, lower, stay. Hold it. Everybody down onto knees, tops of the feet. Let's all push back. Stretch it out. Good. Scoop the belly in. Come back up for your cat. Sink your navel. Lift your tailbone. Lift your head. Open your heart, cow. And then make your way back to neutral. So now we've got shoulder over wrist. We're going to turn and face the front side of our mat. All right. So level 1, we're in it. We've got the side of our bottom knee resting on the mat, top leg, top arm is extended. Level 2, we're simply stretching the bottom leg out straight. On the exhale, we're all reaching over the ear. Inhale, coming up to the ceiling. Exhale, scoop the belly in as you thread the arm through, and then inhale, reach back. So it's exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop through, inhale, stretch back. Exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop through, inhale, stretch back. Exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop, and inhale. How about one more? Exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop, and inhale, stretch back, and then just hang out in your nice side plank version. Everybody's bottom knee down, top knee down, come on up, and we're going to teeter-totter to the other side. So we've got the same thing on this side. We've got our shoulder over our wrist, got a good supportive hand with wide spread fingers, side of the bottom knee, top arm, top leg extended for level 1. Level 2, bottom leg straight. Exhale across your ear, inhale, lift. Exhale, thread through. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. How about our last one? Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. And inhale, stretch. And then just hang out in your side plank. Everybody's bottom knee down, top knee down. You can come right down, have a seat on your hip. And then from there, let's come around and we'll stretch our legs out nice and straight. For these next 2 exercises, we need straight legs and a straight spine. So if you have trouble with that, grab a pillow, sit on a pillow, or roll up your mat so you form a little bit of a bolster. First one is seated twist. We're going to keep our legs crossed together. Extend your arms out, palms to the sky. Now you've got that cup of tea sitting on the top of your head. On the exhale, you're going to tighten the belly and rotate as far as you can without changing anything. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. So you've got a twist, pulse, center. Twist, pulse, center. Shh. 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 How about one more? Twist, twist, and hold it. Now, open your legs apart, but no wider than your hips. And for the saw, we're going to inhale on the rotation. On the exhale, we're going to hinge over, and we're going to slice off our pinky toe. Notice my back arm is still in a straight line with my front arm. Inhale, come up, rotate. Exhale, forward. So it's inhale, lift, twist, shh. Got our last 2. One more. Lift center and release. Woo, shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, now come off your elevation if you're using one. Let's bring the legs back together, bend our knees, and we're ready for another teaser, and this is our moving teaser. So again, we're gonna find our balance on our tailbone with our back nice and straight. We extend the legs wherever we can. We add the arms up towards the sky. And then as we exhale, we're opening down slowly, slowly, slowly. Once we're down, inhale, sweep your arms around, palms face up. Exhale, we're coming up. So level one, you can bend your knees, you can help under your thighs. And then once you're lifted, we all inhale to the sky and then exhale, open it down, down to the ground. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Try again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. We've got one more, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, pull up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Whew. Once we're down, flex your feet, reach out through your fingers, breathe. And let it relax. All right, so the leg that's closest to me is gonna stay straight. Bend your back knee, foot on the mat, and let's go ahead and roll onto your side. Now, if you ended up on the same side, make sure you flip around so you're not uneven. All right, so here we go. You can be up on your forearm with your shoulder over your elbow, rib cage off the floor nice and high so you're not down here. Gotta stay lifted. Or we can stretch all the way out and let your head rest on that straight arm, palm towards the sky. Let's move our legs towards the front edge of our mat and then a little beyond that so we have a good boomerang shape to the body. Our top leg, point, flex. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, reverse. Flex and then point, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, exhale, inhale. Trace a line up your thigh with your toe, drop your knee down and then up, extend, flex, and pull. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now reverse. So we're going to flex, point, bend, touch, lower lift, slide down. Flex, point, bend, touch, lower lift, slide down. Flex, point, bend, touch, lower lift, slide one more. Flex, point, bend, touch, lower lift, and slide down. Once there, we're going to bend both of our knees. Keep your knees down, but lift up those feet. Top leg, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull. We've got 4 and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Hold. Let your feet come back down. Re-extend into that boomerang shape. Top leg's going to be about hip level. It's going to be sideways, so you're balancing the cup of tea on the side of your thigh. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale front. And remember, nothing else is moving on this. Couple more sets. Last 2. One more. Front and then back. Now make a big circle. Front, lift up, and then down and back. Circle, front, lift up. Come down and back. Circle, front, lift up. Come down one more. Circle, front, lift up. And then down and back. Now reverse. Reach back first, come up, and then in front. And remember, we're staying on the side of our hip while we're doing this. Reach back, lift up. And we've got one more. Reach back, lift up, and lower in front. Good, now just keep that leg lifted. Same hip level. Turn your toes in slightly. Bottom leg's going to beat up the top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Set the bottom leg down and draw little circles. Top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Bottom leg comes back up. A little higher, a little higher, and then all the way down. All right, from there, let's roll onto that belly. Again, we're just going to stretch it all out. And then from there, turn your head off to one side. Bring your hands behind your back so they can hook together. And instead of keeping them in your lower back area, you're going to move them to about middle back and then pull your elbows down. Meanwhile, you're going to keep your legs pressed together at all times. You're going to kick our butt 3 times with our heels as we exhale. So it's 1, 2, 3. Now as we inhale, we're going to pull the arms and the legs straight. We're going to look straight ahead. Keep those legs together. Turn and look the other way, elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch straight. Exhale, elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, pull straight. Exhale, elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, pull straight. Exhale, elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, pull straight. Exhale, elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. How about our last 2? Exhale, elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Here's our last 1. Exhale, elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Pull straight, hold. Now just separate your legs, but no wider than your hips. Bring your arms out so they're alongside your ears. Palms facing up slightly, and we swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself up. A little more. And sink down. All right, bring your hands closer to your shoulders, elbows tuck in. Press down through your hip bones. Pull out through the top of your head so you lengthen your spine. Start rising up, and take your time as you push back. Ooh, that should feel really nice to stretch all the way down the spine into the gluteals. Scoop the belly and let's round up for that nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart cow. And then just make your way back to neutral. You're going to step the right foot forward. Keep both hands to the inside of your right foot and think about just pulling the front of your left thigh forward. So we feel that in the hip flexor of the left leg and the hamstring of the right. And then you can bring yourself back to a more neutral position and come on up, stretch to the sky for crescent moon. Let's fold forward. We'll bring the right foot back and simply switch left foot forward. Same thing, both hands to the inside of the left foot. Start to pull forward so you feel that front of your right thigh pressing and feel the back of your left thigh. And then we'll bring ourselves back to a more neutral position. Reach to the sky for crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Let's come back down onto all fours. Curl your toes under, walk your hands towards your knees. Lift and open your heart. Let your hands come together behind you. And then just neutralize your spine, let your feet relax, and sit back onto your heels. And then from there, we'll come around and have a seat. And let's do some shoulder rolls from back to front. A little bit bigger. And then just hold your arms open wide. Let your hands pull together. Yay, we made it. All right, that was our traditional Pilates class for this morning. I hope you worked hard. You feel powerful and strong from the inside out. Don't forget lots of water today, you guys, keeping your muscles nice and juicy. We're also going to make sure that we're kind to all, passing along kindness. Kindness to ourselves and others. Great way to do that. Wear your mask. Cover your nose and your mouth. Wash your hands diligently, 20 seconds at a time. And don't forget to keep that social distance, all right? All that stuff matters. We must do it. So that's it for today. I will be back in touch tonight to let you know what we got going on tomorrow. I thank you for joining me. Again, I feel your presence and it means the world to me. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.